Do you have too much stuff? Oh, I can imagine because I did too. But over the past years, I am slowly getting there where I really want. It's not always easy. I also sometimes want to buy things that I want, not things that I really need. But I will continue to work on having less stuff. Because there are so many reasons why having less stuff can make you much more happier. And here we come. Tip number 1, less stuff means less laundry. Tip number 2, you will know where your stuff is. Having less stuff means that everything has its place. Did you ever think of how much time is wasted looking for things? A lot. Tip number 3, having less stuff means spending less money. And that is my favorite. When you start to have less, it will become much more easier for you not to buy things that you don't need. I am also not perfect, but I am really trying to not to buy things that I don't need, only things that I really need. But unfortunately, I live with my boyfriend and he loves shopping, he loves sales, but I'm really working on getting the message to him, and before he buys some things, I really ask him if he really needs it or if he only wants it. And I have to admit, he's also getting somewhere. Tip number 4, when you have less stuff, you have much more space and place. Also at our place, we have a really small apartment, even though we have like 5 rooms, but the rooms are really small, and if you have a lot of stuff, it starts to feel cramped. And I have to admit, I love space, I love place, I like to have my things organized. Tip number 5, less stuff means feeling more peaceful. Because being surrounded by a lot of stuff makes us stressful. Even though you want to relax, it's really hard to do so. If you want to learn something or to do something really important, you cannot concentrate because you are surrounded by too many things. Tip number 6, less stuff will make you much more better. I know exactly how it feels to go shopping. Awesome, right? But then I realized that I will have much more clutter and I don't like it. Having less just feels so much better. Tip number 7, believe me or not, but having less stuff can make you also much more healthier. Having less stuff means less stress, which will make you more relaxed. So it means better health and feeling better and healthier. Tip number 8, you can have an announced visit because you will not have to worry about your home anymore. Just imagine you have a lot of stuff which is all around your place, and suddenly someone rings the bell. It's a visit, and you didn't have time to clean up your messy space and place. But when you have less stuff, it will only take you maybe a couple of minutes to tidy up quickly, and that's it. Tip number 9, better quality stuff. So when you stop buying things that you don't really need, you will want to have stuff that really lasts long period of time. So instead of buying cheap 5 t-shirts, it's really better to invest in better quality t-shirt that will last much more longer, maybe also over years. Tip number 10, less fight with your family and your roommates. Especially when you live with someone, issues of cleaning and clutter can lead to some disagreements and to fights. But when you have less stuff, it will also mean less cleaning, less organizing, and less fighting and arguing with your family and friends about who is what going to clean. Number 11, you will have much more money to save. It's obvious, I also mentioned this in my previous videos. Less stuff means less shopping, which means less spending. That means saving money. Tip number 12, the stuff you get rid of can actually help someone else. Stuff around your house that you don't use anymore can actually help some other people. So ask if someone needs something, donate it, sell it. Tip number 13, spending less money on stuff can give you more to spend on experiences. It's better to put money towards experiences instead of buying gifts and presents, because the other person will cherish the experiences even more than something material. Tip number 14, you will sleep much more better because there is no clutter in your bedroom, no piles of stuff, and the sleep is really important also for your health. The last but not least, less stuff means less to move. Let's be honest, no one likes moving out and moving in. And if you have a lot of stuff, it's even worse. So that should be actually a motivation for you to own less stuff, because there will be less stuff to move to a new home. That means no clutter at your new home. So there you go. There were my 15 tips and 15 reasons why it's so important to start right now having less stuff in your life. It will not be easy and it will probably take you some time till you get where you want, but believe me, it will be worth it. Your home will become much more peaceful place and you will be less under stress, under pressure, which means you will be much more happier. If you have any other tips, please let me know down in the comments below. Also, if you would like to know more about topics like minimalism, low waste lifestyle or veganism, then read my blog where you can find interesting articles about these topics. Also, if you would like to know more about me and my life, then follow me on Instagram. If you liked the video, then don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Also, if you do not want to miss other videos, then please subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for watching. Be good, be nice to yourself, be kind to the others, and I hope I will see you soon. Bye.